Morning people, welcome back, and it's been a while. Yeah, I've been busy, I've been doing lots of stuff, as you can imagine, just not, yeah, anyway. I actually drank the end of my coffee and it's all, anyway, I have a really short space of time, a little bit, and I've got to get a lot done. I'll explain. Small delivery today. These things arrived. C1, but so did these. Yeah, that's right. But these, I want, yeah, but I've got to, yeah, let's go do these quickly, very quickly. Come on, quick. Just an FYI, don't store your tools in your airbox. It's not a good place. I came out yesterday and was like, I'll get the lambda sensor off. Fucking right, look in there. No chance. So I got some WD. I'm gonna cover that, but first of all, I'm gonna replace, which is now coil pack 1, because I swapped them over. So coil pack 1 replaced. Easy. Come on, let's go. New coil pack, old coil pack, new coil pack, old coil, new coil pack, old coil pack, new coil pack, old coil pack, new coil pack. Done. That's in. So now I need to like you know, put the bolts back in. I should probably test it first. Should I test it first? Yeah, let's test it first. Need to plug the lambda back in. Fuck's sakes, come on, quick, Ross. Working, you can be able to tell now, listen. Hear that? Working. Hear that? Working. Done. One job fixed. Airbox, bolts, let's go. I'm going to say it that if anyone needs their coil pack doing on their C1 iGo 107, I'll fucking do it. I don't mind that, and that's fucking easy. That's probably up there with one of the easiest jobs I've on a car. So fair play. I don't mind doing that. And now I've got this to change. Arguably an easier job. Old air filter, new air filter, just out, in, ready, go. See? Done. In, let's go. For now, Citroen C1 done. I do need to change the lambda sensor, but I'm going to have to soak that motherfucker in WD-40. There are 2 lambda sensors, so I've got to guess which one's gone, because it doesn't actually say, there's no error code. Anyway, I'll soak that later. This is the job I wanted to do now, and it's done. It's now running on 3, I was going to say 4, it's only got 3. Running on 3 cylinders again, perfect. Funny as fuck if it was running on 4, that would be mad, because they don't exist. Anyway, next job. While I am outside though, I should probably mention one massive thing which you might have seen if you've seen my stories, but you might not if you've not seen my stories. Yeah, that's right, the massive Roger, the Range Rover, is back. So she is back, she is here. She needs all of the work that still need to be done anyway. Basically fucking new engine, or she doesn't need, she needs new crank, all that sort of shit. Anyway, still crankshaft failure, but now it's back here. I'll put some clips in of it actually being recovered. Oh my god, that took me fucking ages. But yeah, it now needs all of its documentation and sorts I sorted, and then we can move forward. Baby steps, people, baby steps. It's back at mine. Let's just leave it at that. Don't get me wrong, that fucking, oh my god. 3 times I got people to go to collect that. I drove to the mountains 3 times. Did they come? No. They let me down 3 times. This time I was shitting it. I was sure that they weren't going to turn up, did they? Yes. But again, I wasn't sure that they were going to. Anyway, now I've got to get all the paperwork sorted for that, because it's on temporary plates. It needs to be on normal plates before I can decide what I want to do, because if I want to take it to the UK to get done, I can't have it on temporary plates, so I'm like, anyway, that's 2 jobs down. Should we go and put the steering wheel on the Audi? I think we should go and do that. Let's go and do that. Before we do though, can we just take a moment to appreciate the quality on these? These are absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Just genuinely, the craftsmanship is just next level. Obviously I've got one for Roger as well, exactly the same colour scheme, because you know, I like that sort of colour scheme. But I've got a bit of Alcantara on the bottom there, just on the bottom, because I thought it would match the inside of the seats, even though it's a bit darker. I thought that would be quite nice. Anyway, let's go and see what it's like. Let's go and get it on the car downstairs. If you ever want a steering wheel like this, let me know. I can sort you out. Any car, any specification, just let me know. I can do. So I actually took the Audi out yesterday, out of the garage, just around the block. It's got a couple of more errors that have popped up, so that's what I wanted to test basically, because it's not idling properly. So I think there's an issue. It's said about the cam actuators down here, so they've got 2 cam actuators here, and it's either the oil pressure or something like that, or it might just be the wiring to them. So I'm going to check all the wiring to these actuators, or maybe it's a stuck actuator. You just need to drive it and everything a bit. But anyway, yeah. I will try, before the end of this video, I'll get this steering wheel sorted, and then I will, stuff to do, then I'll come back and hopefully take this out, just so you guys can see it. Actually, it does actually move with this new steering wheel, and then we'll just do a quick drive around the block, and then that'll be closing. Yeah, wicked. Anyway, steering wheel. Well, that's annoying. I'm sitting in the car. Obviously, I've just watched a tutorial because I don't know how to take the steering wheel off, obviously. I've got the airbag off. I've got the middle bit off. And then I've come to take the steering wheel off. And I watched the video and it goes, oh, of course you need an M12 spline tool. I've got like every other sort of fucking Torx spline, whatever. It isn't a Torx bit, it's a fucking spline bit, which is completely different to a Torx bit. It's an M12 fucking spline kit, which is this. See the difference? Ain't a Torx, it's a full-on spline motherfucker. For that. I was like, what tool goes in that? Oh, now I know exactly what tool goes in that. For fuck's sakes. Alright, I'm going to have to Amazon Prime it. Beer. I'll have to wait to put this video out then, because I'm not going to not... You know what I mean. I'm just really fucking impatient, you know that. But it said it's going to be here tomorrow. So tomorrow, it won't be, it will be, I'll come back. You wait there. I'm going to look out to do a Range Rover one as well. Why not? It doesn't move, but I may as well put the new steering wheel on because it's nice. Anyway, I'll be back when Amazon does its job. Right, see him. And I'm back, just like that movie magic. It's been 24 hours, or I don't know how long it's been. But I have the tools. Thank you, Amazon. You're lucky they're here, because Amazon in France, next day delivery tends to be about 3 days, but it's actually getting quicker. You don't care, I do, because I like my deliveries. Anyway, I can't do this with one hand, it's in wrapper. 1 sec. Sorry, I got really distracted making shorts for this before and after, but I've fitted it. Oh, and it's fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Like, oh, it just feels so nice. Like, on it just feels so nice. Look at it. Oh my days, it's nice. But look at it with the new knob. Like, again, like, perforated knob. I can't quite see that, can you? But a perforated knob. I should really just stop saying perforated knob. You see what I mean? Perforated leather on there. Perforated leather on there. Oh, that's a... Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. I think that's like thumbnail territory, that is. It's beauts. I love it. Anyway, I'm well happy with this. If you want one, drop me a message. I can do a massive discount on these bad boys. They're not cheap, I'm not going to lie, but the craftsmanship is like absolutely stunning. Like, I've got the Alcantara on the bottom there. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the joins and everything. Like, focus, motherfucker. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Like, I cannot fault this in any way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a... That doesn't really help you, not mean. I got to get the airbag in the first place. It's about 200 quid for the airbag. But I'm going to get a custom cover for it, because obviously the standard one's just plastic and shite. So I'm going to get a nice cover. I'm just trying to work out what. I'm probably just going to go for a leather one. Just go on there because it will match everything, with maybe a white stitching. Maybe a black stitching. What should I do? Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do, whether I should do like a silver stitching in the middle there to go with some of the silver aspects inside, or whether what I should do. I don't know. Just let me know what I should do for the airbag. Sorted. Anyway, that's done. It's my job done. Wicked. I did say I was going to take this out I can't take it out this afternoon, but I can do it quickly tomorrow. To end this video, I can do it tomorrow, and then we've achieved stuff and you've seen that it works. I'm gonna go and quickly put it back on charge, and I've got to get on with stuff. Some people are like, well, you know, it's 2004 car, that steering wheel isn't really in keeping because it's too modern and shit like that, but I say fuck you because I think it's really fucking cool. That's all I've got to say about it. I really like it, so whatever. I am a fan of trying to keep things period correct. To the most part, I like just it being OEM plus is kind of my jam. I don't want anything like too fancy, but at the same time, I really like it, so what am I going to do? The only other question I have is, the silver mirrors are like how you can tell it's an S4 or RS4, whatever. So with the S4s, you have the silver. Do I keep them silver or do I go carbon? Because I've got quite a lot of carbon. And I'm torn on that because obviously they kind of fit, they're kind of like standard. So should I replace them with carbon ones, or do I keep that kind of OEM? Because I've got the aluminium, and they're like chrome accents everywhere. Obviously, it's come off there. I've got that round. I think it's in the boot. Do I de-chrome it? So do I make these things like dark? Do I do black on these and black on these, or do I keep them all chrome-like and keep this chrome-like? Just comment and tell me what you think I should do. If you've even watched this, you should, obviously. Again, I'll see you in like 1 second, the next day for me, and I'm gonna take this outside. And you're coming with me. I'm back. Thought it smelled burning, that wouldn't be good, would it? Oh, Jesus. It's all good. I need to take this out of the garage like I promised, so I'm going to do that like I promised. I've also got to mow the lawn. You don't give a shit about that, but I did promise I was going to take this out. Obviously it doesn't have a front bumper on, it's kind of in pieces, but whatever. See, I've got to move these before I can get that out of the way, so let's move these out. The weather's not great today, but currently isn't raining, so I quickly need to do this. Get that out of the way so I can do that before it rains. You see what I mean? It's not exactly sunny out there, is it? But it's dry. It's dry. I just need to go this way. That'll do. And this one. That'll do. Now this one. Stay, good boy. Those one bonuses now. Cold start, go for it, why not? So you can see she's out, she's there. She's runs, but you can tell that she's too high, fucking look at that. But she's also running really lumpy. I'd run a test on it, and I think it's the, I think it just needs a blast, to be honest, but I think it says it's the cam adjuster. It's got a valve on it, so potentially that, but either way, look at it. So it still needs a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but should we give it a little rip up the road? I think we should give it a little rip up the road. Not like far or anything, but just round the block with its new steering wheel. Let's go this way. See if it can. It's a bit jerky. Short shift, it is short. This new steering wheel is tight. Oh my gosh, this is so lush. I'm not going to be going far because one, it ain't sorted, but I just wanted to give it a bit of a go round my block, or round next to me basically. See if I can get it to function a bit better. Let's go, babies. Do a UE here. I don't want to go too far. I'll end up fucking miles away. And this has not exactly been out the garage for what, years? Still rough on low. Oh, but she's still fucking hauls ass. Like, absolutely hauls ass. She's very jerky low down, so I think that is the cam. Let's give it a bit of a go. Ready? Whoa, my goodness. Woof. Should I do a drive-by? What I'll do, I've got an idea. You deserve this. So she's not running great, still needs work, but she's running. She's out the garage. And listen, let's get a bit of this. Ready? All right, go on. Fucking meaty. I think she needs a bit of that. She needs a bit of a clear out, but listen to that V8, shake that bastard. Whoa. I'm going to piss people off, better stop that. I can't. Sensible, Ross, let's get it back in the garage. It's a bit well jerky low down. Alright, back in the garage she goes, and then let's sort out the rest of this stuff on it. But that's me for today. I will see you on the next one. Peace!